Okay, it's $500, you have no choice of carrier, the battery can't hold a charge, and the reception isn't very—
Shut up and take my money!
What is up, YouTube? It is your boy, ThunderBuddy29 here, back today with another video. And guess what? We finally got some new content. Fortnite finally decided to give us something after almost a month with little to nothing. Like, it's about damn time. But I can just say right off the bat, I am very mixed about this update. Like, I think this update is good and bad at the same time. Now, before I go deep into this video, I just want to say I hope you enjoy the videos that you see here on the channel. And if you do enjoy this video, make sure you smash the like button down below, subscribe, share this with your friends, and hit that bell so you'll never miss another video. And of course, join the channel today. For as low as $2 a month, it really helps out the channel and it helps keep the amazing content going. Join today, link in the description below. But anyways, we got some stuff to get into in this video. So without further ado, let's begin, shall we? Alright folks, so we all know that this season has not been looking good. And after a month with little to no content, we finally get some new content with a couple new weapons, and of course a big collaboration with Futurama. And honestly, with that collaboration, it's kind of showing that Fortnite is now starting to get desperate. But I'm going to get to that in a minute. Let's first talk about the new weapons. Now, they finally brought back the lever action shotgun. Now, honestly, that's probably the best thing about this update. I've never had a problem with it. It's always been a good gun. But the one thing that they could have done was either replace the Havoc shotgun or the drum. But unfortunately, they didn't. Now, the new Mammoth pistol, I mean, it's an okay gun. I mean, it's not the best gun of all time, and it's not the worst either. It's just a very mid gun. It's a good weapon at close range, but it sucks at long range, and the fact that it's a one-shot pistol, and it only does 94 damage. Now, the only time that this gun is good is if you're the luckiest person in the world and get a very lucky shot. That's the only time that this gun is really good. And now we also got Bender's shiny metal ray gun from the Futurama collab. Now for the collab itself, I have no problem with that. I have no problem with the skins at all. The only problem I have with that collab is the fucking ray gun, because this gun is so annoying and overpowered. I mean, this gun is pretty much a copy and pasted version of the alien gun from Chapter 2 Season 7, but way more overpowered. I mean, the fact that this gun has infinite ammo and a 3-second cooldown. Hell, even the Optimus Prime Mythic is overpowered, but at least it has a 30-second cooldown, which is justified. I mean, what they could have done with the ray gun was added like a 5-second cooldown. Because, I mean, consider the fact that you have infinite ammo and it does a lot of damage. This is what I was talking about before. The real problem that I have with collabs nowadays is having to deal with their overpowered mythics. Like every season since Chapter 4 began, we've had to deal with the overpowered mythics for the collabs that they had done. Like Chapter 4 Season 1, during the My Hero Academia collab, you had to deal with Deku Smash. In Chapter 4 Season 2, you had the Attack on Titan mythics. In Chapter 4 Season 3, you have the Cybertron Cannon. And forgot to mention too, the Cybertron Cannon from Optimus Prime and Bender's ray gun are both in the game too. And I know the ray gun's going to be in the game temporarily, but come on, at least give it a longer cooldown or nerf the damage of it. But other than the ray gun, the Futurama collab itself, I do not have a problem with, and I actually think it's a decent collab. But I do think Fortnite did this out of desperation because they know that this season is not as popular as it was before. And this is going to take me to the number one thing that I am very critical of the most about this update, and that is, they did not even do a single thing about the problems that this season has been having, or people been demanding them to fix since day one. Like I said a month ago, this should have been their number one top priority of fixing. Like for example, the overpowered weapons like the drum shotgun, or the lack of mobility. But no, they decided to avoid those things altogether and try so hard to change the subject by adding in the Futurama collab, which honestly, I think the Futurama collab was just a distraction tactic, a smokescreen if you will, in an attempt to distract you and make you forget about everything that is bad about this current season and everything that is wrong with it. But the thing is, it's not just Futurama. There are tons of other collaborations that could potentially come to the game as well. According to this tweet from iFireMonkey, according to Barbie Harp, the person who leaked the Terminator collaboration and a new icon emote, we will have a new anime collab from a quote-unquote very beloved and well-known anime. There will be a collaboration of quote-unquote fighters, makes me think Street Fighter / Mortal Kombat plus more. They also state that they have videos and images from their source of which they plan to upload later. Alright, so after reading that tweet, we kinda get a general idea of what they are planning to do next. They are planning to do an Arnold Schwarzenegger collab and potentially another anime collab that involve fighters. Now, this is just getting sad and kind of embarrassing for Epic because, consider the fact that right when their season reaches an all-time low, they just start throwing in all these random collabs. And this is where people start accusing Epic of being greedy again. Well, I kind of see it that way, but this time I mainly see this as a distraction tactic in an attempt to make you forget about everything that is bad about this current season. Because don't get me wrong, on the most part, this season has been dry and boring with little to no content. Like for example, that god-awful summer update earlier this month, which turned out to be the worst and laziest summer event in Fortnite's history. But to wrap up this video, this was an okay update. It's not the best update of all time, and it's not the worst either. And this was arguably probably the best update of this entire season by far because we finally get real content. The only real problems I've had with this update is 1, the new overpowered mythic weapon, number 2, Epic deciding to avoid fixing the problems that should have been their number 1 top priority, like the lack of mobility and the overpowered weapons in the loot pool. But nope, Epic decided to completely dodge those criticisms by throwing in a bunch of random collabs in an attempt to make the players forget about everything that is bad about this current season. But anyways, thank God there's only a few more weeks left of this season until this shit show is finally over. But what do you guys think of this update? Tell me in the comments, I would love to hear your thoughts. And thank you to all the amazing channel members listed on screen here. And if you guys enjoyed or agree with this video, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share this with your friends, and hit that bell for notifications so you'll never miss another video. Follow me on Twitter. Oh shit, it's not Twitter anymore. Damn it. Let me redo that. Of course, follow me on X. I know that sounds weird, but at this point, I'm just going with the flow. But I love you guys. I appreciate all the support you have been giving me, as we are now closing in on 6,270 subscribers. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And until next time, I will see you all in the next video. And this is ThunderBuddy29, sign off.